I can tell you that for me to make $1 million in 2023 is actually quite easy. In fact, I know exactly what I have to do. And if you want to get there yourself, you need to know this blueprint as well. So let's talk about it. This is the third video in our series about the millionaire mindset. The first one was all about imposter syndrome, which you can watch here. The second one was about 10 things rich people don't buy, which you can watch here. If you haven't watched those two yet, go and watch them. Come back. We'll wait for you. We'll come back. We're going to dive into the most important topic today. How you become a millionaire is by thinking like one. And so we've done some research on books, studies, articles, whatever it takes to be a millionaire. And I'm going to break down the exact formula on how to think like a billionaire. And this isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that you can learn. It's a mindset that you can adopt. And we are going to tell you exactly how to do that today. No one. They have a plan. But you need to have a plan, an actual plan of how you're going to get to your goals. So for me to make $1 million in 2023, I need to know exactly what I'm doing. I can't just wake up every day and hope that it happens. I have to take the actions that will lead me there. For example, right now, I'm working on my course, which is called Stock Market Millionaire. This is the exact system I used to turn $40,000 into $1 million in less than a year. And I've decided that I'm going to share it with you guys, with the public. But I wouldn't have been able to do that unless I had the plan. Now, in order to create the plan, you have to sit down and use your brain. That's number one. Millionaires think they don't just work harder, put more time into thinking. And when you do that, you're already ahead of 99% of the population. Because most people do. They don't even think about money, let alone how to make it. Number two, they're proactive. Proactive means being in control. Being in control of your finances, being in control of your life. I always say that you're only as wealthy as the things that you can't pay for. For example, if you have a crappy job and you hate it, but you have to do it to survive, then your net worth is negative, because you're basically trading your time for money. You're working for money. So what you want to do is be proactive. Be ahead of the game. Always try to improve. Even if you're not improving your finances, at least improve your knowledge. Read a book. Learn something new every single day. This will help you later on. And also, if you find value in today's video, please click on the like button. It helps out a lot. Next, billionaires are disciplined. You see, discipline is very underrated these days. Everyone wants to do their own thing, do whatever you want. No rules. And while I agree with that, if you want to achieve a goal, you have to be disciplined. So when I started investing in the stock market, I wanted to use the strategy that has the highest chance of success. And the strategy that has the highest chance of success is called value investing. And the problem with value investing is that it takes discipline. You have to wait for the right stock to come up. If you look at Warren Buffett's stats, he actually doesn't have a high batting average. He only picks a few stocks each year, but he makes a lot of money from them. If you look at his stats, it's like 50–60% of his picks are losing picks. But he still ends up making money, and that's because of discipline. It took him decades to be where he is today. You can't just start investing yesterday and expect to be a millionaire by next week. It takes a long time, and it takes a lot of discipline. The fourth thing is that they think long-term. Rich people think long-term. They do and think about what they've gonna do tomorrow, or what they've gonna do next week. They think about what they're going to do over the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. That's why they end up being successful, because they don't get distracted by the noise. They don't get distracted by other people. They don't care what other people think about them. They keep moving forward, and that's how they get to the top. No. 5 is that they focus on their strengths. So everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. So what you want to do is focus on your strengths. Play to your strengths. Don't try to copy someone else. Don't try to do what they're doing, because that's their journey. It might not work for you. I've made millions in the stock market, but I suck at real estate. I've made millions online, but I suck at crypto. There are some people that are really good at crypto. They know what they're doing. Don't try to copy them. Just learn from them. Learn what they're doing. Figure out how you can apply it to your own journey. That's the best way to go about it. Out. Don't waste your time trying to do something that's not going to work for you. Focus on your strengths. Next is risk management. Billionaires don't take unnecessary risks. They always do their homework. Always look at the data. They always figure out the pros and cons before they make any big decisions. So while you shouldn't be afraid to take risks, you should be afraid of taking unnecessary risks. There's a huge difference, and you need to understand the difference. Next is surrounding yourself with smart people. Now this is a big one. Look at the people you hang around. Are they smart? Are they funny? Do they inspire you to be better? Or are they the complete opposite? Whatever you choose to do with your life, it starts with your mindset. It starts with the people you hang around. So be very careful with that. Make sure that you surround yourself with the smartest people you know. The people who are more successful than you. The people who inspire you to be better. When you hang around smarter people, you automatically become smarter. And that's the power of surrounding yourself with the right people. If you want to succeed, you have to get comfortable with failure. Most people are uncomfortable with failure. They don't want to fail. And that's why they never take any risks. They never try anything new. They just play it safe. And I get it. It's hard to be comfortable with failure, but you have to be. You have to understand that failure is part of the process. Failure is part of learning. And if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to fail. You have to be willing to take risks. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. And if you can do that, you're already ahead of the game. And finally, no. 9 millionaires have a clear vision. They know what they want. They know why they're doing what they're doing. They have a clear vision of where they want to be in life. And that's why they're so successful. They know what they want and they go after it. And you should do the same. Take some time off. Think about where you want to be in life. Write it down. Create a vision board. Whatever you need to do to get yourself focused. And number 10, they're always learning. Millionaires are always learning. They read books. They take courses. They hire coaches. They do whatever it takes to get themselves better. They know that they don't know everything, and they're always looking for ways to improve. And you should do the same. But don't ever think that you know it all. There's always something more to learn. There's always something you can improve on. So be a lifelong learner. Keep learning. Keep growing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel. We have a ton of videos coming up. We're going to talk about everything from personal finance, to business, to entrepreneurship, to investing. We hope you're here for it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.